The 10 most impressive facts about the behemoth. Delve into the depth of its history, discover the symbolism behind its existence, and marvel at the grandeur of this biblical figure. Get ready to be captivated, where each unveiled fact brings you closer to the majesty of creation. We invite you to explore the 10 most impressive facts about the behemoth. Number 10. Inspiration for art and literature. In art, the behemoth has been depicted in multiple ways, from imposing sculptures to detailed illustrations in ancient manuscripts. These works not only seek to capture the towering stature and strength described in the scriptures but also to reflect the awe and majesty of God's creation. Artists from various eras have seen in the behemoth a manifestation of the incomprehensible greatness of the divine, a tangible reminder that there are aspects of creation that defy our understanding and mastery. In literature, the behemoth has found its way into poems, stories, and novels, serving as a symbol of various interpretations and messages. For some writers, the behemoth represents the uncontrollable forces of nature and the need for humility before divine power. For others, it is a source of mystery and wonder, a starting point for exploring themes of creation, existence, and humanity's relationship with the divine. The presence of the behemoth in literature speaks to the human quest to understand our place in the universe and the fascination with that which is greater than ourselves. Beyond traditional art and literature, the behemoth has also permeated popular culture, appearing in movies, television series, and video games. In these modern media, the behemoth often takes on new and creative forms, but its essence remains the same: a reminder of the wonder and mystery of creation. Through these representations, the behemoth continues to inspire new generations, connecting biblical past with creative present. Number 9. A subject of theological debate. The behemoth, described with a strength and characteristics surpassing any known creature, has been interpreted by some scholars as a literal being, possibly a prehistoric animal or an extinct species known to the ancients. This view holds that the behemoth was a real creature, a testament to the diversity and majesty of God's creation, evidencing the existence of creatures that defy our modern understanding. On the other hand, there are those who see the behemoth more as a symbolic figure, representing concepts such as primordial chaos, the indomitable force of nature, or even wild tendencies within humanity. From this perspective, the behemoth embodies the forces of this world that are beyond human control, serving as a reminder of divine sovereignty and power over all creation. The figure of the behemoth, then, serves as a meeting point for broader questions about faith, morality, science, and literature. Through this debate, believers and scholars can explore the depths of Judeo-Christian faith, seeking to understand not only the natural world but also the character and purposes of God. Number 8. Its name means beast. The term behemoth is actually the plural form of the Hebrew word behemah, which translates literally as beast. This linguistic detail is not insignificant, as it leads us to a deeper understanding of the nature of this creature as the ultimate representation of all wild beasts. It is not simply an animal among many, but the sum and synthesis of the strength, majesty, and wild beauty of the terrestrial animal kingdom, as conceived in creation. By exploring this curious fact, we delve into the richness of biblical narrative that, through the use of figures and names, communicates profound spiritual truths. The mention of the behemoth in the book of Job is not a mere ornamental detail. It is a powerful reminder of God's sovereignty over all creation. By describing the behemoth as the embodiment of all beasts, Scripture highlights the greatness and omnipotence of the Creator, capable of conceiving and sustaining a creature that encapsulates the very essence of wild life. Number 7. A creature of peace. Behold now Behemoth, which I made with thee. He eateth grass as an ox. Job chapter 40 verse 15. This verse reveals an unexpected facet of the creature. Unlike common depictions that associate size and strength with ferocity, the behemoth feeds on grass. This seemingly minor detail is profoundly significant. It shows us that supreme power does not reside in domination and destruction, but in the ability to peacefully coexist within the environment created by God. The peace of the behemoth symbolizes a perfect balance in creation. Although it could exercise dominion over other beings by its strength, it chooses a path of harmony, reminding us of the importance of living in balance with the nature around us. This choice reflects a divine wisdom, where true greatness is manifested not through conquest, but through serenity and sustainability. Number 6. Immune to human capture. The behemoth, as told in the book of Job chapter 40 verse 24, is a creature before which human efforts to dominate it become futile. We are told that it cannot be caught when it is vigilant, nor can its nostrils be pierced with snares. The fact that the behemoth is immune to human capture is a living metaphor for how certain facets of creation are beyond human control and understanding, reminding us of our own finitude and the majesty of the divine. Humanity often tends to view nature as something to be conquered, controlled, or subdued. However, the behemoth's immunity to capture is a humble reminder that not everything can be subdued by the human hand. There are forces in creation that surpass our understanding and capacity, urging us to recognize our limitations and to cultivate a deeper respect for the world around us. Beyond its literal meaning, the behemoth's immunity to human capture carries rich spiritual symbolism. It represents the idea that there are aspects of existence and divine purpose that man cannot fully grasp or control. It reminds us that there is an order established by God that must be respected and admired, not challenged. In this sense, the behemoth symbolizes the majesty of God's creation, which manifests in ways that defy our understanding and mastery. Number 5. Representative of the earth. Among these wonders, the behemoth stands as a colossus, not only in stature and strength but also in symbolism. Deeply rooted in ancient scriptures, in the book of Job, we are presented with a creature that transcends mere earthly existence to become the representative of the earth itself. The behemoth, with its imposing presence, symbolizes the vastness, strength, and majesty of earthly creation. In it, we see the embodiment of all the beasts of the field, each endowed by God with a unique purpose. This giant among creatures is described with a power that resonates with the very foundations of the earth. Its movements evoke the stability and solidity of the ground upon which we all walk. This representation of the behemoth goes beyond the physical. It is a living reminder of God's sovereignty over all creation. As guardian of the earth, the behemoth teaches us about the balance and harmony that must prevail in the natural world. Through its existence, we are reminded of the importance of caring for and respecting our environment, for each element of creation has an indispensable role in the Creator's grand design. Number 4. Its detailed description in Job. In this context, the introduction of the behemoth in chapter 40, verses 15 to 24, serves as a powerful reminder of the majesty and authority of God over creation. Verse by verse, unraveling the mystery. In the book of Job, chapter 40, verses 15 to 18, here, God presents the behemoth to Job, describing it as a creature of unparalleled strength, which feeds like an ox and whose power resides in its loins and the tendons of its belly. Its tail is compared to a cedar, suggesting a greatness and strength that defy human comprehension. The description evokes images of a being whose very existence is a testimony to God's creative power. In the Gospel of Job, chapter 40, verses 19 to 24, it continues to highlight the preeminence of the behemoth as the first of God's works, a being that only its creator can approach with his sword. Despite its power, the behemoth is described as resting under lotus trees, hidden among reeds and swamps, drinking large quantities of water, and being indifferent to the bustle of the river. This image contrasts its immense strength with apparent serenity, underscoring the complexity of divine creation. Number 3. A symbol of uncontrollable power. The behemoth, with its imposing strength and size, is not just a wonder of creation that defies imagination. It is a living symbol of God's unquestionable sovereignty over all created things. The Bible presents this creature not only to marvel at its greatness but also to teach us a humble lesson about our own limitation. Through the Behemoth, we are reminded that there are aspects of creation that are beyond our control and understanding, aspects that can only be governed by its creator. The description of the Behemoth in Job underscores its incomparable strength, highlighting physical characteristics that symbolize unwavering power and stability. However, beyond its formidable physical presence, the Behemoth symbolizes the untamable power that can only be contained and understood by God. This teaches us about the relationship between creation and the Creator, where, despite human advancements and the desire to control the natural world, there are clear limits established by divine authority. Number 2. Possible real identity. Some Bible scholars and natural history experts have proposed that the Behemoth could be based on real animals that were known, although possibly exaggerated in size and strength, by ancient communities. The descriptions given in Job suggest some possibilities. The hippopotamus, with its large size, strength, and ability to move both in water and on land, the hippopotamus stands out as one of the most likely candidates for the real identity of the Behemoth. Additionally, its herbivorous diet aligns with the description of the Behemoth as feeding on grass like an ox. The rhinoceros. Another possible candidate is the rhinoceros, especially due to its large size, thick skin, and formidable strength. However, the biblical description of the Behemoth's tail moving like a cedar does not align as well with the relatively small tail of the rhinoceros. Dinosaurs or other prehistoric creatures. A less conventional theory suggests that the Behemoth could be a cultural memory or a description based on fossil remains of dinosaurs or other large prehistoric creatures that ancient people may have encountered. This idea, though fascinating, is more speculative and relies less on direct evidence. Number 1. Representation of supreme creation. The text of Job offers us a detailed vision of the Behemoth, described with a strength that defies human understanding and a greatness that only its creator can approach. This creature, which feeds on grass like an ox, symbolizes not only the indomitable power of nature but also the peace and harmony within divine creation. The description details how its strength resides in its loins and power in the muscles of its belly. Its tail moves like a cedar, and its bones are like bars of iron, painting the picture of a being unmatched in strength and stature. The narrative about the Behemoth transcends mere description of an imposing creature. It is an invitation to reflect on the greatness of creation and the unlimited power of the Creator. In it, we see the reflection of the diversity, beauty, and complexity of the world created by God, as well as a representation of His ability to infuse life, purpose, and order into the universe.